salute them back. Ladies and gentlemen, you want the best? You got the best. Four abreast. The PG Southern Sprint Car Shootout Series at New Smyrna Speedway. Let them hear it. Come on, make some noise. The Southern Sprint Car Shootout Series. 17 cars signed in, 14 about to make the start.
is the 555 is now being towed off the track and down in the pit road, as well as the J1 looks like will be pushed off the track. Not too sure if the J1 is going to be able to continue this race. Looks like he did take a hard look, It looks like the 555 will definitely be out, as well as the Heartbreak. Joey Aguilar looked like he will be retiring from this race as well. It was almost like they were still doing the 4-wide salute 10 laps in. As I said before, these guys will fight tooth and nail for every position that they can. They're just driven to win. Each and every one of these guys are competitors. Unfortunately, some of the cars are faster than the others, and the closing rate can be a little too much. And then we have Calamity Corner here in turn 4.
The field isn't too big. They might cut the laps down. We'll let you know if that does happen. But that's coming up here after the sprint car race.
You know, Ryan, I might have to speak to Ralph. I do have a Chevy Cruze that's here in the parking lot. That is a 4-cylinder. Maybe if I can talk to him, I can get that car out there and see if we can put on a little bit of a show.
Yeah, you better do it down there and make a deal with the tech guys. I'll see if they'll let you roll through tech or not. As I mentioned, they're trying to diligent. They came to not damage that car with all the tires down. They don't want to drag the bottom of the car. So getting hooked up on the top roll cage there, that car literally hanging in the air. So pretty cool little view here for you.
Ryan, I believe this car now qualifies as a midget, as a wingless midget. That's exactly what a wingless midget looks like without that hot wing.
A little quarter midget car, some of our up-and-comers that we might see on the big track here at some point.
And speaking of that as well, we again thank you for all your support here at Smyrna Speedway. Every one of you. Support your local short track, wherever it may be. This is where the stars are made. This is where the legends are born. Here in the grassroots of racing. This is where it all begins. And without you, we can't run these races on our Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. So again, thank you and always support your local home tracks. And John Inman was actually involved in that wreck as well. He was just helping out the J1 to get that car back on the track.
Very interesting turn of events, but very cool to see as he's going to rejoin the racing field here. A little bit easier down when they hit that last traffic. They might have a little bit more room to race. It's about 10 laps to go.
If you're not in your seats, if you're not back where you were at, now is the time to get there. If you're coming back from the bathroom, you better have your Nikes laced up. Because it's time to get back racing. We're about to go green here at Smyrna Speedway.
Strap in because it goes about to get even more action packed. Green flag, green flag.
Shane Butler raised on his side on the backstretch. Cars come to a stop. Red flag immediately thrown for Shane Butler, flipping down the backstretch.
Good news is from the back straightaway, driver is okay. Shane Butler is okay. Another scary crash here.
Awesome news to hear that Shane Butler is okay after that terrifying crash out of turn 2.
So if you do miss any of the action here at Smyrna Speedway, you can catch it all on YouTube at Speedway Video. If you type that into your search bar there, you'll find him, no doubt. So Tom's going to be a busy man here tomorrow as he gets that highlight cut together. But man, is it going to be fun to watch all this action back for sure. So big thanks to Tom. And again, make sure, if you can, to subscribe to his YouTube channel. It definitely helps him out. He needs to get to a certain amount of subscribers through the YouTube new policy so that he can start earning ad revenue once again. So if you've got a moment, you pull up your phone and hop on there, give him a subscribe so you don't miss anything.
Jump on your YouTubes, go ahead and subscribe. Very, very much appreciated. Puts in a lot of hard work here. His footage is absolutely amazing. He put on great footage last week. I got to see myself in the spectator race from start to finish. The guy does a heck of a job, so be sure to follow. And if you look straight at the front stretch at the start-finish line, you can see Sport Allen and that beautiful 88 car sponsored by Dayton Andrews Dodge and BG Products. A great wrap on that vehicle, as well as the rest of these race cars looking fine on this Saturday night underneath the lights.
We have a lot of great guys. All of our drivers are so good. We have so many good characters. Like Mark Broad here on the front straightaway, one of the funnest guys to talk to. I'm so happy when he made the top three. Because I'm telling you, every time I interview him, he gets closer and closer to victory lane, and then he comes out and says, I'm going to get him, I'm going to get him. So these guys have a lot of good character. We're hopeful to give you more opportunity to come out and meet some of our local stars down there.
Sport Allen taking it on the inside here in row one. Mickey Hempkins on the outside. Mickey has been a rocket ship on these restarts. Let's see if he can do it again as they round out of 3 and 4 to take the green flag and hit the restart zone.
and Mickey Kempkins is out of his car. Put your hands together for tonight's feature winner.
What a rocket ship you had tonight. You looked so great in that heat race. Thought maybe you showed too much of your hand, but man, it didn't matter. Once you got out here, once this race got going, nobody could catch you.
Yeah, I knew we had a really good car in the heat race, and I really didn't run it hard at all. So I knew we had a really good car for the feature, but these guys right here, Charlie, George, Doug, Frazier, Richard, Tate, this is for them. I just drive it. They work their butts off all week long. I know we're beating the points, but we've had a crap year, and it's finally coming around.
I mean, you came home second here in February, and a really close race there with the 18, and you guys, didn't make friends that day, but this has to feel good to finally get a win in the win column here after, you say a crappy season, but to be leading the points has been pretty decent.
Yeah, it feels really good to win. Fine.
I'm sure now that you've won one, many will come. So who would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
Doug, my car owner, ECS Racing, Frazier, Charlie, George, Richard. I just had a baby 2 weeks ago. I wish he was here, but he's not. Thank you. Just everybody's here with us. I couldn't do it without.
Well, hey man, we thank you for coming out and racing with us. If we could, have you reach in here and grab our winner for the 50-50 raffle, which I'm really good at forgetting.
Thanks to all the fans that came out. We couldn't do it without y'all either.
That's right, without your fans, there'd be nothing. We have our winning ticket. All right, we got Sport Allen here, second place here. Great run, man, that 5 car was on rails tonight, but hey, to come home second with all the wild action that we had in that race, still got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, second tonight's like a win, but yeah, we had a lot of problems. Early on, we blew a power steering line in practice, and I thought stuff in the fence, like covered in oil. Scrounged around, like we found a high pressure hose. I mean, who had oil coming out, oil tank on the side, racing them all in oil. I mean, this is like a win, trust me. We weren't going to catch Mickey by any means. He was just driving away, but hey man, I'm happy. We put a lot of work in this car. We don't run it that often. It's one of a kind piece. We're still kind of experimenting with this thing. And I got to thank Taylor Andrews, Dave Henderson, BG Products for sponsoring us and the series and the whole deal. So, hey, second cycle win tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the race. It was a wild one.
It definitely was, and with all the trouble that everybody seemed to have in practice, it's good that you're able to get out on the starting grid today. Congratulations on a great run in second place. Sport Allen.
Yeah, I'm sorry we weren't able to come out during the autograph signing thing for everybody. We were still scrambling. We had a tire that's leaking air and we had to change the wheels. Sorry we didn't make it out.
Yeah, that's all right. I think the fans appreciate you being out on the racetrack, putting on the show. Give it up for Sport Allen here in second place. And now we'll try to find our third place finisher here, Johnny Gilbertson. Hey man, good run in third tonight. You're right up there in the thick of this point battle, so not going to fall back too far, but man, just didn't have quite enough to keep up with the 5.
No, man, I'm actually very pleased with this. We've had a horrible vibration all day. I was only going to start the race and pull off, and I had a hard time seeing the vibration was so bad. It seemed like the longer we went, the tire pressure built up, kind of helped a little bit, but it was a struggle. I'll take it. I mean, a couple guys fell out in front of us, but I mean, we needed it for the points to stay in the hunt. I mean, it's been a good year so far. I want to thank all the fans for coming out. I love coming here, and hopefully to see y'all later in the season.
Well, Johnny, thanks for coming out. Thanks for putting on the show. You wound up with a good finish. It's been a full moon Saturday night for sure, and hopefully all these problems go away and you continue to have a great season. We'll see you back here in August. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Johnny Gilbertson here in third place tonight. Give it up for all these sprint car guys. They battled tooth and nail tonight just to even make the start.